Hey folks, it's Frith Guy here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. Now that we've had a drink and a bite to eat, we can continue on with our tale. We had met up with Khadgar, and he had teleported us back to Draenei, which is what Outland used to be. Yes, we had gone back in time. If I don't get anything new, then we won't bother with it. Right, you disappointed me. It's false advertising, that's what that was. So let's go into here. We've got migrant workers. Here we go. We've got the migrant worker.
Commander!
You made it, but one of our wagons didn't. Have you seen Murad? He's still out there somewhere. No, I didn't see him. One of our wagons fell behind and disappeared somewhere in the woods to the northwest. Vindicator Murads and several of your workers are stranded out there. Find them and bring them back.
Search to the northwest. It will be right behind you.
Okay, we will search the northwest then. So, that's to the northwest there, and then we got the transponder 047-B is over there. Which one do I want to do? Do I want to go over there, or do I want to go... We'll go this way. We'll go over here. We'll do the wagon one, and then we'll sort of come back round. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to eat the succulent orca stew, and that gives us a food buff. Then we're going to take a scroll of stamina 6. That's the one we will use that one up because it's one on its own. There, like that, and let's move that chili up. And we're also going to go with an elixir of mighty strength as well. So we've now got all of these boosts. All these buffs. It's looking great. I do like getting... They changed the game a big deal. Because you used to... Like, buffs was this big thing. You could get like 20 different types of buffs from all different people for all different things. And it was absolutely brilliant. And they changed it because it was also quite complex. Like, you needed to do this in order to sort of have a fighting chance with combat. And... so they got rid of all that and just kind of incorporated all of those buffs as standard with the characters. I do miss it though. Like having a line of buffs up here, like a double line of buffs, it was really cool. And it was just a thing. If you had a priest or a paladin like I've got, you would put like paladins. They gave out a load of buffs, and priests did as well. As you were going, if you were walking through Stormwind or you were running along adventuring, and you seen someone there, you would just literally you click on them, press the button for your buff, and then you'd be on your way again. And you feel warm and fuzzy. Although usually I was playing on my warlock, so I didn't give buffs to anybody. They gave them to me, but I have a buff that I had a buff on the warlock that I could use, but I couldn't give it to anybody else. That was it was my own one, and it was nobody else's. There was nothing else.
It was an ambush. Shadow Moon orcs. They are circling back for the kill.
We can't fight them. We're just farmers. We don't even have weapons.
Such little faith. Give me your sickle. Watch what is possible with the light.
He's very confident. Okay. I suspect that this is going to be cool. Yeah, right, well, what are you doing up there? You haven't done any fighting yet. It looks like he's fighting, but he ain't fighting from... Oh, well, maybe he is. Maybe he killed them behind.
I will cover the rear. This way, Commander.
Right, now what do we... Oh, don't tell me we've got a escort quest. I don't want escort quests. Right,
Such a joy to see Exarch Akama in action.
Priest on level 50 and a druid on level 38, both power leveling them.
Here they come!
The group healer during events. Okay, that's very cool, Ryder. That is very, very awesome.
I'm out of range.
We're going to have several priests here, several healers, I should say, available in the guild.
It's too far away.
Oh, hello. We've got a load of grasping tendrils here. We're going to have several healers in the guild here once we... when we need to go on and do something different, when we need to try something new in the future, because everybody's gone and started leveling up a healer.
I remember these hills well.
With the issues that we had with the last time. So we're not going to have a shortage of healers anywhere in the guild when it comes to like trying to make up a group. And this is really good. It's nice having your main character that you play, but it's also really cool
They must think us an easy target. Ha!
Difficult to talk with you talking as well, you know. It's also really cool having a lot of people who are flexible with what they can play. Like, if you've got several different people with several different characters, it means that we can all chop and change. So sometimes you get to play as a tank, sometimes you get to play as a healer, and, you know, if you're not really wanting to play on a healer any particular day, there's no real reason why you have to when we've got loads of other people that can do the same job. If you're, like, the normal healer.
We're almost there.
Sometimes... it goes without saying, sometimes you do kind of end up playing a class that you might not necessarily want to in a particular dungeon run, but usually when you've got a group and you're all flexible on the characters you can play, you can normally figure something out. And that's what I really like about it. That's another really good thing about this game, is when you've got several ults and you sort of work through it.
Now get to work, you slackers!
Oh, that's brilliant. What a way to greet them back. But yeah, that's just
Our
one of the
walls
awesome
are
things about
impervious.
it. I am keeping the sickles. They remind me of a lesson so many of us Draenei forget. That the light lives in every farmer as much as in any priest. You fight well, and I am pleased to call you friend. Your laborers will be safe here in Eludor. And if you are not convinced, speak to Exarch Hataru here. His devices secure all the Draenei strongholds.
Light guide you.
These attacks are just the beginning.
The orcs would be fools to attack our fortified cities.
Well, yeah, there might be.
With respect, I disagree. We must not underestimate them. Take me to the Exarch Council.
Right, I kind of want to see what these two are going to say. Do I need to walk with them? Is he going to say any more? Let's just assume that he's not going to say any more for a minute, and we will go and speak to Exarch.
We have lost so much.
Taru. Exarch Akama is too cautious, but we shouldn't ignore a threat from the Shadow Moon clan. It is good you are here. Since we arrived on Draenor, I have dedicated myself to recreating the technology we left behind. This large structure here is a defense ward. It should counter a Shadow Moon advance, provided we power it up. I have prepared resonance crystals at my workshop to the south. Carry one crystal at a time to the 3 pylons that surround the ward. Then activate the control panel nearby.
The Draenei will rebuild. This way, friend. The ward is nearly at full power.
Well, hello. Kinda's doing well. Monomania, Skyreach, Heroic Skyreach. She's raking in the achievements now. Okay, I've got
We will sink these crystalline resonance emitters into the earth, harnessing the very energies of Draenor itself to power our defenses.
Sounds good. I gotta carry one at a time. Can I ride him out? Why can't he do this? I mean, honestly, this is a sort of quest that, like, he's literally stood right next to the place.
On our homeworld, art, science, magic, and technology were all as one. Ah, such wonders we would build. Now all I have is spare parts and whatever primitive materials we can cobble together.
Right, well. Let's get another one. What are they doing? They look panicky about something. I'm not quite sure why they're looking panicky. Something to do with Exarch Haturu, I'm thinking, and his little quests. That does look quite cool. The way that's coming up like that. Right, one more to do over here. I can actually take the same one twice if I want to. I could go and take that one again, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take different ones. We may as well get into the feel of things. I can do repairs over there. And we come back over here. We get the final one. Why do you two look so lost and panicky?
It is ready. Go inside and power up the control.
I'm not sure I want to. Like this, it sort of sounds like it's extremely dangerous. Where do I need to power on it? Is it in here? Oh, it's in there. I don't even get to watch it. He's going to observe, and I'm going to power on the console. I'm not sure I like this. Right. The console thrums with energy and lights up. Oh, excuse me. I got the hiccups. Hang on a minute. I need a drink. Right, that's better. The console thrums with energy and lights up as you draw near, as though sensing your presence. Simply touching the main panel brings the defense crystal to life outside. If this is the kind of technology Hataru was able to cobble together from spare parts, you can only imagine the splendor of the world he came from. Here we go. As soon as the power rush to the crystal outside, then you hear distant war cries and shouts of alarm. Elador is being attacked. If you want your laborers to come home in one piece, you'd best help with the defense of the town. Defeat the invasion, then return to the control console to reset the defenses. Kill 8 Shadow Moon Raiders or Dark Watchmenopsids. Okay. We're being attacked out here. Priestesses. There's one. There's another.
It's working. It's not stable, but it's working.
Get you down there, and then you right here, and nice. Okay, I got several of them here, and take you out. There's 5. Wait, you up there. Come down here. You're mine. You are mine to toy with. I will take you down. Oh, here comes the rest of them. That makes 8 just there, and
We must find Ner'zhul his sacrifices elsewhere.
his sacrifices. You're not sacrificing me. Do I look like I want to be sacrificed? I'm not having anything to do with your sacrifices. Defenstrations.
I don't
Bring that up. I got this one last dude to take out over there. There's a big one over there, a zealot. I'm going to leave him. There. Get that lot. I need to go back up here away from all of them. Still need to take these 2 down because they attacked me, and it's the problem because we've got all this like spiky armor. Every time they attack me, they get annoyed, and then they keep going. Get that bit down. That defense thing working then? What's launching the fire? Oh, it is that thing. Oh, well, it's pretty good then. It is doing something. Gonna have a look. You saved the town. The controls shut down as you approach, but many of the indicators are still blinking frantically. Something seems to be wrong. Hitaru yells out to get your attention outside.
End the war at all costs.
Wait, what?
Stop that thing. Bring it down.
Hello.
What's going on here? The entire mushroom forest is riled up.
Stay in your swamp, Rangari. I will handle this.
Did you see resonance crystals in the ground again? You're driving the creatures of the earth berserk. When will you learn that this world is nothing like Argus?
Ah. He's not very, I'm guessing he's not going to be very happy with that.
My people can be so much more.
Thank you for all your help, Grundorn. Apparently my devices have riled up the local flora, not to mention my fellow Exarch. It is no matter. I will do whatever it takes to defend our people and rebuild what we lost. The occasional bug is to be expected. Surely you agree?
We will forge a new world.
I'm staying out of it, dude. I'm staying out of it. Right, Vindicator Mirage.
How goes the fight?
Good work at the gates. The Shadow Moon Orcs have been seeking prisoners for some reason. Their aggression helps our cause. Come with me. I would like to introduce you to the Exarch Council, the Hand of the Prophet. I have been trying to convince the Exarchs to support our cause and go on the offensive against the Iron Horde, but they are, as always, too cautious and slow to act. Come with me, and I will introduce you to Exarch Uthar up the hill. Perhaps meeting an Alliance hero can sway the council.
Never again.
Yeah, no pressure or anything. No pressure at all. Go on, let's go in on our noble charger. I think we,
Your laborers are hard at work, Commander. Soon, your garrison will be well stocked with food.
Yep. I'm hoping so. I reckon our noble charger will make a good impression with this council. Once we've done the council bit, we're gonna half back to the garrison, and we're gonna go and do the missions, I think. We'll send all of the ones away on the missions, and we will set the upgrade for the fishing hut in motion as well. And then we'll come back through and we'll do some more. There he is. But I don't think you can kneel. Can you? Oh, yeah, you can. Do I get back up again? Nope, I just kneel. Right.
Our power is supreme.
Exarch Othar is a towering, intimidating figure. His eyes bore into you, determining if you are friend or foe. Let's just listen to him a minute.
Someday, we will recreate the glory of Argus. The people speak through me.
So, you are Grundorn, esteemed paladin of this alliance. That has appeared on our shores. On behalf of the Exarch Council, I welcome you to Elador. Right, this guy is not going to be easily pleased, is he? Definitely not. The shield is a downgrade, that shield is also a downgrade, and the axe is, well, we don't use axes, we use maces. So 24 gold, 15 gold, 50, we'll go with the Carabor on a guard axe. There we go. I am calling the Exarch Council to order, to hear your petition. None of us doubt that this Iron Horde is a threat, but few can agree on what we should do about it. It's up to you and Vindicator Marad to gather the Exarchs together. Exarch Nael is the leader of the Rangari, the eyes of the Prophet. They are our scouts who silently stalk the farthest corners of Draenei. Seek her out in the Rangari enclave northwest of here.
Never forget.
I will also need you to call upon Exarch Hataru. I understand you were helping him with our defenses at the gate. Hataru is our chief artificer. He understands our technology better than any other, and has been working tirelessly to recreate the glory of the civilization we left behind. He has moved to his workstation outside of the Elador Dig, our crystal mines located just to the southeast. Look for him at the mine entrance.
We will rise
I will seek out
again.
Exarchs Akama and Maladar. Good luck, Commander.
No worries, dude. No worries. Right, so where have we got to go? We got one quest there, and one quest over there. We're going to jump back to the garrison a second. And we're going to send off our dudes on our next round of quests at the garrison. And then we're going to upgrade the fishing hut. That's what I'd like to do. And the reason that I'm considering, like, once we do start another character, spending time working on the garrison with this character, is because I'm not actually planning to spend that much time in Draenei with the next character. We will come here fairly late on, and we'll run off and we'll go to, like, a different zone. We won't do very much in this zone anyway. We'll probably move straight to Gorgrond and do Gorgrond up there. And then as soon as we're able to, we will leave here, and then we will go on and start doing the Legion stuff. So it's going to be a lot less that we will be able to do with our next character. And we don't want to just keep doing the same stuff with another character with it. I like the idea of building up a garrison with one character and really concentrating on what we can get from it. 100% chance. So that was all done nice and easily like that. And rewards, we've got another level up there. Excellent. 69% chance. We got that one. 300, and we also got another 450. So neither of those leveled up. And then you, 78%. Nice. I didn't expect that one to work. We've leveled up, plus another 500. Delira Moonfang has leveled up. So now we've got... Shelly Hamby is still down at level 91. All the way down at the bottom. You get a load more followers as you go through and you do more stuff. Now, I'm not worried about the Gorgon treasure map. That one I don't really mind about. I mean, really, I want that one there. And Path of the Titans re-roll abilities. I don't want to re-roll abilities either. None of these quests here are particularly appealing to me at the moment. I'll go with that one, the 3-follower. Shelly Hamby there is too low level, but she does have the counter, which means that I can save that one for another one. Let's see what we can do by putting in these. That takes us to 92%. Delira Moonfang, if I put you instead of Rulkan, 94. Delvar, 96. Yeah, it's only having Shelly there. If I drop that one in, but that drops it all the way down. So Shelly does make a difference. And then, really, the only other option is to take her. But I haven't got anything really worth doing further up. You know what? We're going to do it. We're just going to take Kiana Moonshadow instead. I'll put her in, and then I'll drop in these 2 lowest level ones that can go in. And it's a 100% chance. Although Shelly is not going to be able to benefit from it. Bit of a shame. So then I've got that one all the way up there as a 1-follower mission. If I drop Shelly onto that one, she'll get 400 base XP. But that's like 2 levels above her, and she's going to struggle with that. Maybe I should have done it the other way around. You know, it's fine. Reroll the abilities and traits on the fly. We'll try this. We will try this. That's a level 90, so Shelly can go along and get the 400 base XP, which is good. Delvar has got a bonus on there, and then it's either Artificia Romul or Delira Moonfang. That makes 90, and he makes 90. So I'll put the lower level one, like that. 90% chance. Start that one up. So it's just him. 1 follower and one. That's a 92 level mission. Slightly more chance of him doing that one than the other one. So we start that mission as well, and he gets 300 XP. There. Done. Perfect. Excellent. Wonderful. Amazing. And now we go into their fishing shack right there. Like that. I don't have the upgrade. I got to buy it from Spar's Bolt Twist. How are you? I'm grand. I'm absolutely grand. Right, those are all the level 2. Gomish Nearworks? It's not the Gomish Nearworks, it's the Gnomish Gearworks. That's the one that we want. And Barn, Mage Tower, Fishing Shack, 1,000 gold for the Fishing Shack level 2, right there. Very expensive, isn't it?
You have a great day now.
Just under 2,000 gold. Go you. Learn that one. Fantastic. And I can go here, and that one is now upgradable. 300 gold to upgrade that, and 50 garrison resources is nothing. We can easily do that. So that one's going to allows medium Draenei fish to be caught in garrison waters. Oh! Allows small Draenei fish to be caught in garrison waters and provides access to daily fishing quests. Allows medium Draenei to be caught in the garrison water. So we can go and catch these fish just in the pond right next to the fishing shack. That is very, very cool. Means that we don't have to go off and search for these bits. Allows enormous Draenei fish to be caught in garrison waters. Also grants you a chance to catch unique fish that can be used to lure mysterious creatures onto the shore when we get to level 3. See, I've not really done very, like I said before, I've not really done very much with Frith in regards to fishing in Draenei at all. I've done fishing in some other zones, but nothing much at all in Draenei on Frith. And I've missed out on quite a lot by the look of it. There's quite a number of different things that I have missed out on. Now, work orders.
What can I do for you?
Homer Stone Fields. Fur work orders. Sumptuous fur work orders 12 of 12. Create all. And then
Safe travels. Hello.
That. Work order for leather. 2 of 12 work orders available. Create all. So I've actually got more caged beasts than I've got available to take on the orders right there. That is the barn. The barn level, the next level of the barn is up a bit. I can't remember how you go about getting the level 3 stuff. I think you've got to be max level for that. So, well, not max level, be level 100. We get to level 100, and then we can start working on the barn stuff. Like, we can get the top level upgrades for them all. And I think what we'll do is we will stay here in Draenei. We will be able to do a bit more with the garrison and get the level 100 items up and going with that. And then what we'll also be able to do is we can finish this zone, and then we can head over to Nagrand and see the comparisons between the two on there and do that. And we'll do the Spires of Arak another time. I think maybe last time I was talking more about doing the Spires of Arak. But a few people have now said they'd prefer me to do the Nagrand one, so we can see the comparisons between that and the Outland Nagrand. I have a pet over here. It's another royal moth. Are you going to give me anything? A Zanga Crawler! We have a new one, but it's a grey quality, rubbish pet. No. Okay. Bye-bye. We're not doing you. Henry Ashworth, you're a stubborn fellow. You've been able to stay here for quite some time. Very lucky, I think. Very, very lucky indeed. Go pet journal. And bring them back up to max health. We want to make sure that they stay at max health. I've got a bit more ore over there that I want to grab. There we go. And then we can go over and we can do this quest. Hataru the Artificer. Artificer. Artificer? I don't know how to pronounce that one. I genuinely don't. This is one that, like, occasionally I do get words of the English language that I'm hopeless with. I've never made a lumber mill, so I've never been round and done the harvesting of the trees. So this is something I'd like to do once we have the next upgrade on the garrison. I want to make a lumber mill, and I want to be able to use it and see what it's like to go round and mark the trees for being harvested. Because that is one thing in World of Warcraft that has always bugged me, is the fact that you don't have a woodwork skill. Right? There's so many different skills that you can do in this game, but there isn't a woodworking skill. And to me, it just seems really bizarre. Why is there no woodworking skill in this game? Why can we not have woodworking? I mean, it's sort of like a fairly basic, carpentry and stuff like that. But no, there isn't. I think they've got staves is made by something else. You've got inscription, and yeah, inscription is not used anywhere near as much as it used to be. It used to be like quite a cool, there were all sorts of mechanics with the inscription stuff, but they got rid of a lot of that because they found that it wasn't really working all that well, and it wasn't particularly popular. It was a bit complex, I think. And yeah, so they've gotten rid of some of it, but there is still the inscription. But that doesn't use timber. You don't go and harvest timber for it. And I feel that this is something that's always been missing. It really has. It's something that I would love to see back in the game again.
Have you any news?
Right here. Another 2 gold right there. Add that to the total. So we want to get rid of the Honor Guard axe. Yes. And I didn't want to keep any of these, did I? Another axe right there. No, that one can go, and that one can go. Wait, those were definitely 3 soulbound. Oh, I don't get rid of that one. That's not soulbound. That's bind on.
The strong of spirit will all.
Well, we're going to have to put a stop to it now for a little while, folks, because I'm getting a bit parched. I'm also a bit peckish. So I'm going to have a bite to eat and a little bit to drink, and then we can continue onwards. In the meantime, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frith Guard. Goodbye, and see you later.